Hey everyone, Michael Gray here with a video review for Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek, which is a new game you can play on the Nintendo Wii. In this game, Nancy goes to a lodge in Canada where they've been having a series of mysterious accidents, including food poisoning, wolf sightings, and of course, explosions. There are a bunch of characters in the game, like this guy.
I'll catch you later.
Hey, little Miss
Oh, and who could forget that guy? Not to mention this guy, and the guy with the cowboy hat. White Wolf of Icicle Creek first came out for the PC, and the graphics really haven't changed in between the PC version and the Wii version. But I guess that's okay, because the graphics are pretty cool. Exploring is the same as it is in the other Nancy Drew games, and so are the puzzles, except this time they're a little bit tougher than they are in the other Nancy Drew games. They've got a couple of head scratchers. And the plot, typical Nancy Drew fare, although it does kind of get a little slow at the end after you get Trapper Dan's journal. One of the problems I had with the PC version was the fact that you spend way too much time on the phone. And the good news is they fixed that in the Wii version. First of all the numbers are on speed dial, so you don't have to click the 10 different phone buttons every time you want to make a phone call.
Hello?
Secondly, you can now press the B button to skip over dialogue that you don't want to hear. Just like this.
Well,
See, it really helps you zoom through phone conversations. The B button also lets you take a step backwards whenever you're exploring, which is good for all those people who are too lazy to move the cursor down an inch or so in order to step back. The biggest problem with this game are the loading times. Let me show you what I mean. This is a video of me walking outside, and then I'm going to walk in a circle all the way around the lodge as fast as I can. And as you can see, loading. Every step you take, pretty much loading. So, as you can tell, it's going to take a really long time for me to go all the way around the lodge in a great big circle. So basically, whenever you're playing the game, you're going to be seeing the loading screen an awful lot, pretty much every 5 seconds or so. Maybe more, maybe less. Still walking around the lodge, and here we go. Here I am, back at the lodge again. That's how long it took me, about a minute to go around the lodge in a circle. Now let's see how long it took me to do that in the original PC version of the game. It looks like the PC doesn't have any loading time. Oh, what do you know? It takes only about 16 seconds to do that on the PC when it takes a minute to do it on the Wii. Like I said before, the Wii version is pretty much identical to the PC version, but there are a few differences. The first is that you get to see who lives in each room while you're exploring, which is helpful. The cooking portion of the game has been completely redone in order to take advantage of the Wiimote. The Snowball Fight has been modified for the Wii version. Now the way to throw a snowball is by swinging the Wiimote like you're throwing a real snowball, which is fun, but I recommend not getting too intense about the fight, or else you might be able to hurt yourself, like this. Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. Anyway, the next difference between the Wii version and the PC version is that they've changed the ice flow challenge. Now you have to balance the Wiimote in order to jump from flow to flow. And the last major difference between the Wii and the PC version is a search puzzle. Scattered throughout the game are little pieces of paper, and when you gather them all, you can find a fancy little picture. So that's White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Mainly, I'd recommend it for someone who hasn't played the PC version already, because the two versions are pretty similar, and the Wii version is kind of slower. However, it's still a good game, and not a bad first try for making a Wii-based port. In fact, I might even say that White Wolf of Icicle Creek is... howling good fun.